Hey, I decided to go live today. It's me again. Yeah. Uh, the last time I made a video, I actually did not work out after that for the last 3 days. Mostly because I'm not feeling well. It's going to sound like excuses, so why even say it? But anyways, 3 days have passed and I didn't work out. I worked and lifted things and did things like that, but I just wasn't up for working out. So today I got back on the saddle and worked out. I'm wearing very tight clothes. These are the clothes I used to wear when actually the last time I got my weight down. It doesn't look so bad, but it does look bad in real time, like when I was working out. But why I'm wearing these is, I've said this before when I was on my journey. Sometimes when you work out at home, especially, maybe not at the gym, but when you work out at home, wear the tightest clothes you can. So it actually braces you. I can't fit into my sports bras anymore. My daughter's actually wearing them now because I'm too big. So I need to find a way to keep my breasts secure and my stomach secure. So when I work out, I'm not holding them and not putting in 100% because I'm trying to hold them and support them. So today I wore, like I said, the tighter clothes. Yes, it looks horrible, but it doesn't really matter when it's just a starting point and you just need to feel comfortable in where your body is. And that's where I am right now. This is me, I'm very lucky and fortunate that I did work out for so many years because my weight is actually going down quite quickly in my eyes. I'm now 167 in the morning, 167.8. I think I need 167.2 for the diet bet on July 10th, so I'll probably make it. My eating habits been great. I actually did bring in junk food because my son wanted cupcakes, so I went and got those little tiny brownies with the whipped cream, 2-bite brownies, and I also got strawberry shortcake cupcakes. They're only that big, and believe me, I was looking at them like, oh man, I want those so bad. But I did make it through. I made it through the weakness of the week where I felt like I wasn't working out and things like that. So I was very happy that I was able to talk myself out of touching those things because I've come so far. And see, that's what I know is my biggest struggle. When you look at someone is they finally get health and they feel like they're working out and it's a lifestyle, and then they can be kicked back to their old habits. It's because I haven't resolved my old habits. My old habits is I'm an emotional eater. So during the week, I was quite emotional, I felt. And anytime I didn't work out, I felt like I was failing. And that would bring more and more of this feeling like eating. Because right now, I'm more stable today, and mentally, and I have no craving for those. I see an apple there, I see oranges. I'd rather have those over anything else. I'm not really hungry right at this point, and I just worked out. So the control of what your mind can hold, it's amazing. And do I ever feel like I'm going to be over this emotional eating? Probably not. Unless I deal with the baggage that I hold inside of me, I don't really think it's going to be ever solved. But it's mind over matter, and you just have to work towards it, and it's part of the journey. And I am paying attention to this journey quite a bit compared to the last time. Last time I was thinking of the goal. Now I'm just like, hey, 3 workouts, not. The important part is I got back to it, that I was eating healthy in those 3 days. So really, I'm never going to beat myself up over this anymore. It's a lifestyle, and I'm not thinking of, okay, in 3 months I'll be done this program, so I'll do this and that and this. I'm planning to be physical or actually make good choices. That's what I think it is. It's a struggle for me day to day. So day to day, I take that day on, and if it's a good day, it's a good day. If it isn't, it isn't. The interesting thing too is I've been doing a lot of more positive thinking and trying to make my mind more positive. So anything I say, I will correct myself if I am being negative to say something positive, because I've been listening to a lot of books on CDs, and a lot of them say, you put out what you want back, kind of thing. And you could just say, oh, I want money, I want money, I want money. You're not going to get money because you're kind of complaining that you don't have money. But if you say, the universe will help me to be able to live comfortably, or believe in your thoughts, like, things will come back to you positively. And that's what I've been doing this week. And I have found that I have a lot more luck, good luck, so I'm trying to look at the world in a more positive aspect. Last night I was sitting there locking doors, and I could feel a little bit of paranoia of, how, because my community, a lot of negative things have been happening, break-ins, house invasions, fires, things like this, like things that are unpredictable of what's going to happen, and it can get the worst of me, right? I'm thinking, oh, what happened to my little community that was a safe place for us? Well, I can't think that way, because that's what's going to bring those kind of things to me. So I just have to think of the good that I see in this community and what positive can happen. So yeah, it's all a journey, I get on here and I talk about, okay, I worked out today. But our life is not just about, did I work out or not? It's about how we proceed with life, and what we want out of life, and this is what I want out of life. I want to enjoy life, and not worry about if tomorrow's my last day, and just live today as what I would think is a positive day, and love the people around me that love me, and try to do good and make an honest living and put pride in my work. I try to put a lot of pride in my work now. Enjoy the summer weather. We're getting rainstorms. I haven't had rainstorms since I was a little girl, where the thunder and lightning come and it's a real downpour, and I just love watching it, or just sitting in my reclining chair and opening the windows and letting the cats watch the storm, and I watch them, and I watch outside, and just take the moment in silence and just listen and really enjoy myself. So that is for me today, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend just like myself, and take care. Bye.